We are on the road again. We're headed to Winona, Minnesota because my wee little sister is graduating from college. So we're headed out. Marky is our chauffeur. I don't think I've ever driven when we've gone places.
Yeah.
Which is quite a change. Remember when we used to drive places before we were dating? I always drove.
Now I'm just your little chauffeur. Yeah, I drive you around everywhere.
Everywhere, yep. So well, first of all, we dropped Georgie off. He's at the doggy sitter, and we're trying a new place because our normal person wasn't available. But it's somebody actually that Marcus knew, and they have 2 wiener dogs. Oh my word, these dogs. I want one so bad. Actually, I want 2 because they look so cute together. But George seemed really okay.
Yeah, you did really good.
He's not a friend or a fan of other dogs, usually. Once he gets used to them, he's fine. So I wasn't totally sure what was going to happen, but he did great. Didn't cry or bark, and he started looking around. It's pretty great. Then we went up to Costco, and we filmed Costco, and now we're finishing the journey headed to Minnesota. So if you don't know this, I was living in Minnesota from 8th grade till I graduated high school. My mom is from Minnesota. Because of the military, we left and traveled around. And then she retired there, and that's kind of where I say I'm from. But now we drive. And we've been on the road now for about 5 hours.
Wait, my bad.
Not that it takes 5 hours to get to where we're going. It's just how long we've been going. So everybody's doing fine. Yes, everybody's fine. May the journey begin. Continue. We made it to the hotel. Look at this frog. So they are having a little moment here. And we got 2 more kids coming down in just a second. You made it. I want to take a minute and thank Quince for sponsoring today's video. Quince offers high-end essentials for clothing and home goods, leather products. It really is a beautiful company, and I am adoring all of the pieces that I have been wearing. I'm sure you've been seeing me wear them. I wore this to church just last week. I was singing up there my little heart out and had a wonderful time, felt really good. These are just absolutely beautiful pieces that are going to last and last. And what's great about Quince is that they work with ethical factories. So while you're getting beautiful high-end quality pieces, everything at Quince is priced 50% below what you would find elsewhere. They work with top-tier manufacturers. They cut out the middleman. I have been wearing my gorgeous Quince pieces everywhere. I've been wearing them to church. I have been wearing them to the grocery store. I've been wearing them to holiday events. I have a couple pieces that you might enjoy too. This is one of their most popular cashmere sweaters. It's a lighter sweater, but still gorgeous. I love the cranberry. I also really love the puffer vest. This has been a fun combo for me. And I gotta show you these really cute shoes. Check out those cute shoes. I love these so much. I've been wearing them all the time. They are made of leather. They're a great slip-on shoe, and I think they just go well with everything. I love that Quince only uses safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices. Working with ethical factories is a huge plus, alongside having an amazing quality and being priced 50% less than what you would find in similar brands. Thank you to Quince for sponsoring this video. You can elevate your wardrobe essentials with Quince. You can go to the link in the description box for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. I say we should get back to it, huh? Come on. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's still sleeping, but Mama's gonna have some coffee, and I have some bad news. So last night, as we were kind of getting ready for bed, I got a message from our dog sitter, and George had gotten out of the house, escaped, and the babysitter tried to grab him, and he bit her. Her hand's all swollen, and he ran off, and he has not been found. They've been using the neighborhood app, alerting people, and people have been sharing it. So right now, George the dog is MIA, and to make matters worse, it is crazy snowing and weather back home, which is interesting because we're here in Minnesota, and right now it is not snowing, though tomorrow it will get crazy. So I spent all night tossing and turning, just thinking about this poor dog, absolutely terrified, and has no clue where he's at. And they found him, I think, quite a ways away from where he was being babysat, dog sat. It's kind of a surreal feeling. And we're all the way here, 6 hours away. We can't do anything about it. So it started out that we were here for something really exciting, which it's still really exciting. And I'm glad to be celebrating with my sister, but I'm also like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This dog, I've never had a pet that is so loved and so, like, this is a big deal, you know? This is kind of crazy, you guys. So I'm gonna keep you updated on that, but I'm gonna grab some coffee, maybe a little something, something, let them keep sleeping. It was a terrible night's sleep, absolutely terrible. I think most of the kids slept okay. Joe did not. She was up all night long. And I don't know about Marcus. We'll see. I don't like this. I don't.
That launch graduates into their next journey of learning.
Addison Bailey.
Saya is graduated. It's official.
Yay!
I'm so glad we were able to do that. It was
really
so
cool.
fantastic. And when they tell you don't like clap for your person when they get their name called to get their diploma, we did not follow instructions.
Oh yeah, we gave a woo.
Woo!
But just a short one.
Yeah, a little bit. Because you got to give time for the next person to have their name said, which they gave a little space in between. But I'm so glad that we came, and I think it was well worth it. You guys might not know this. Did I already tell you this? So Saya fell off a cliff years ago, and that just made life really hard for a while. And she's just persevered through it all and done so well, and we're so proud of her. So update on George. I told you earlier that he had been lost. He has been found.
He has been found. Yes, thank you.
And he's back with his dog sitter.
Yep.
And Marcus's dad just messaged us and said, hey, I'm in the area. You want me to pick him up? And we're like, yes, he needs his family.
Yeah.
They did send us some pictures. And George did look happy.
He looked happier.
Happier.
He was gone for about an hour.
Hour and a half, yes.
Hour and a half, yeah. Poor thing.
Poor thing. And then the dog sitter got her hand bit, you know, when she tried to grab him when he ran off.
Yeah.
He was just scared, and
I felt so bad.
I feel so bad for her. Yeah, she's a hairstylist too, so
Yeah.
can you imagine you can't use your hand very well? So
I hope she's okay.
yeah,
Hope it's not too bad.
we're checking on her. We've been keeping tabs on her, making sure.
Yeah.
But
She's okay.
yeah.
But they use the neighborhood app. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
it's like neighbor app or something.
So they had the whole neighborhood looking for him.
And that made it a quick find.
Yeah.
What a time. We had the highs and the lows.
Every journey,
Every journey.
there's just always something happens.
There's always something has to go wrong every time we go somewhere.
Florida this year, if you don't know about, that was a whole other story
Yeah.
too.
Car wrecks and accidents,
Tires and
sickness, and losing things.
okay, so I think we're onward and yawnward, and hopefully nothing else.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, yeah? We're just gonna take the 6-hour drive home now. Maybe get a little food, for sure get a little food, and hope for the best.
Toodaloo.
George, come here.
Mom, did George get lost at the thing?
Oh my goodness.
Mom, did George get lost?
He did.
Hi. Where did he find him?
They found him
So cute.
at somebody's house, curled up in the corner by a building. And they saw him on their Ring cam, and they're part of the Ring app, and so they let them know he was found.
George.
And then he rubs his face on the carpet. Oh, I have to get my house smells back on me. George, we're worried sick about you. Don't ever do that again.
Don't ever run away again. George.
He said I was so
They're
scared.
trying to like put something on him and then he ran out of the
Yeah,
door.
he just lost his mind for a minute.
I think he's like, I think I should go up to George. I
Georgie,
think he was
come
trying
here.
to run to our house to see us.
You think
He
so?
didn't know that we weren't at
He
our house.
missed us. We made it home, folks. George is gonna have to be quarantined because he bit somebody. Even though it was like out of like panic and stress. He's never bit anybody before, so that was whatever. But he's gonna have to be quarantined. Then we'll take him to the vet and dismiss him from quarantine. But he gets to be quarantined at home 10 days, so he can't go anywhere. No going out and about, which that's fine. 100% that's fine. I do declare. I'm glad that's over with and all is well. Aww.
Were you scared?
Yeah, he was
You were in the city running all over.
No.
No.
Boys, syrup. George, do you want to sleep with me tonight?